Cooper's appeal for more help comes just one day after the president threatened to move the Republican National Convention out of North Carolina, criticizing the governor for keeping the state in a modified lockdown. In a series of tweets, the president said, unfortunately, Democrat Governor Roy Cooper is still in shutdown mood and unable to guarantee that by August we will be allowed full attendance in that arena. And in the last 2 hours, the president saying Governor Cooper doesn't have much time to make a decision.
We need a fast decision from the governor. He's going to have to, because he's been acting very, very slowly and very suspiciously, but we'll find out. I would say within a week. That certainly we have to know.
Tonight, leaders in 3 different states are stepping forward to say they would be willing to host the event. So we want to know what you think about all of this. Should Charlotte still host the RNC? Head over to WCNC.com/vote or go to our Facebook page to weigh in. WCNC Charlotte's Tanya Mendis live tonight with the latest on this heated debate. Tanya.
So, yeah, just a few minutes ago, we heard the president putting the governor on the clock, saying he's got 1 week to tell him whether they can have that full convention. Meanwhile, just a few minutes ago, the governor said that he's been talking to the RNC and told them he wants to see their safety plan, and they understand that.
I'm not surprised by anything that I see on Twitter. I will say that it's okay for political conventions to be political, but pandemic response cannot be.
Governor Roy Cooper sticking to his message of wanting to see science and data before pomp and circumstance.
And I hope that we can find some kind of reasonable accommodations, but we're not going to sacrifice the health and safety of North Carolinians.
And now top health officials asking for a game plan, too. This letter from Dr. Mandy Cohen sent to the leadership at the Republican National Convention, calling on them to show us their health and safety plan for the RNC. Cooper says they're having ongoing talks about scaling it back or making major safety changes.
These are the same kind of conversations that we're having with the Carolina Panthers, the Charlotte Hornets, other large arena owners.
The latest in the war of words that began on Memorial Day morning when President Donald Trump unleashed a series of tweets demanding North Carolina guarantee a full convention will happen or they'll find someplace that will. Today, other states like Georgia and Florida smelling blood in the water, eager to pounce on the opportunity.
Florida would love to have the RNC. Heck, I'm a Republican. It would be good for us to have the DNC in terms of the economic impact when you talk about major events like that.
And if you want to talk about the economic impact in its full glory, the RNC was expected to bring $160 million into North Carolina, plus 50,000 spectators and delegates. Obviously, that plan is now up for a whole lot of discussion in the coming days. And according to the president, he's got 1 week to hear something. Reporting live in Uptown, I'm Tanya Mendis, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, certainly a complicated decision ahead of the governor in terms of this convention. Okay,
Definitely.
Tanya, thank you. And we asked you, should Charlotte still hold the convention? About 64% of you say no, and about 30% of you say yes.